Let's start our lecture again. So I will be teaching you intellectual property right. Intellectual property right, you can say, basically comes under it is the subject code is the subject code is BSAG 508 IPR. It is known as intellectual property right. Can anyone of you tell me by the name what is the meaning of this subject, intellectual property right? Can anyone give me an idea of what this subject is all about? Any guess you can make? Anyone? Yes or no? No answer from you guys.
हमारे जमीन और जगह की वो क्या क्या राइट है वैसे उसी के बारे में।
क्या दोबारा बोलिए, रिपीट इट व्हाट यू हैव सेड।
सर ह्यूमन राइट के बारे में होगा सर।
आपकी आवाज
The
प्रॉपरली
land which we own, the land which we own, उसी
नो
की
नो
राइट के बारे में होगा।
नो नो यू आर टोटली रॉन्ग। एनीवन एल्स?
सर ह्यूमन राइट के बारे में हो गया, जो वो क्रिएशन करती है ना उसके क्या राइट है?
Sir, it is related
Intellectual property right. It is not related to property like a land.
business related to business, sir. Business commerce.
Related to any invention which a scientist does in agriculture, or there is a brand like Coca-Cola. It has Coca-Cola thumbs up. This is its intellectual property. Like no other brand can copy it or take a similar name from it. Right? This is known as intellectual property. Like a person which has invented anything, he has the property over that thing, and nobody, and it has a legal sanction that nobody can counter it, or nobody can copy it. This is known as intellectual property right. Okay, now I will be sharing you the slide. Are you seeing the slide?
यस सर।
Yes, sir.
So subject is intellectual property rights. Today's lecture is about introduction. My name is Parminder Singh and I will be teaching you this. What is intellectual property right? I have told you earlier, like if there is any invention, any product, any plant variety which a scientist has developed, it has an intellectual property. Like intellectual property is a category of property that include intangible creation of the human intellect, like the invention from the brain. If any person in intellectual property is that property which belongs to the creation of human being through mind, through brain. Okay, and the intellectual property have further many types like copyrights, patent, trademarks, trade secret. Like there is a photo there where a human being is thinking something, and it has different things. So intellectual property is like, for example, if I say you, if you develop if you develop a flying kite, if you develop a flying kite over the mountains which can fly over the mountains, this is the creation of the human being. So it has intellectual property right of that human, that nobody can make a copy of that. I'll give you a very easy example to understand. Like you all listened about or eaten Maggie noodles, Nestle's Maggie noodle.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So in the market there are different types of Maggie available, like Yippee Maggie, like Chow Chow Maggie. But Nestle has the property, Nestle has the right to their packing is in yellow color. They have patented it. they have copyrighted, so nobody can copy that, and nobody can copyright the logo of that. This is known as intellectual property. Like anything they have developed, they have the right, they have legally right, so that no one can copy that, so that they can have a good business over an area. Have you understood? If there is any problem, you can ask me, sir, repeat it again. इंटेलेक्चुअल प्रॉपर्टी राइट के बारे में पता लग गया आपको? ये ये एक आदमी के या औरत के या ह्यूमन बीइंग के दिमाग की खोज है, उसको हम इंटेलेक्चुअल प्रॉपर्टी कहते हैं, इंटेलेक्ट की प्रॉपर्टी, राइट? इफ देयर इज एनी प्रॉब्लम, प्लीज आस्क मी राइट नाउ.
No, sir.
Okay, so I'm going to move on to the next slide. Like intellectual property, we have further discussed about the intellectual property. Like it says, intellectual property refers to the creation of the mind. If your mind is thinking about you can make a car, you can make a cycle at home. This is the creation of your mind. You can see it on the net, but what you develop is the creation of yourself, such as inventions, like music. Like music, you have learned Beyonce music, Sidhu Moosewala music, they have all intellectual property, copyright over it. If you search on a YouTube channel, if you have heard a song over some channel, so it is written that it is copyright by this company T series or this one, so it has the copyright, and nobody can reproduce it, nobody can make a copy of that. That is, they can legally sue that firm if there is any copy. That why piracy is avoided. That's why a lot of people will tell you that don't watch pirated movies or songs, because it is a loss to that person. IP is protected in law. Intellectual property has a legal sanction. So if anybody is against it, you can legally you can go into the court and legally case a file against him, and the court will decide who is right, who is wrong. एंड इंटेलेक्चुअल प्रॉपर्टी के डिफरेंट टाइप्स हैं आगे. फॉर एग्जांपल पेटेंट्स हो गए, कॉपीराइट हो गया, ट्रेडमार्क हो गया, विच आई विल डिस्कस फर्दर इन द नेक्स्ट स्लाइड्स. सो आई होप यू हैव अंडरस्टूड व्हाट इज इंटेलेक्चुअल प्रॉपर्टी टिल नाउ.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I will ask any one of you if you have listened properly. Samriddhi Joshi, please tell me what is intellectual property, what you have listened to me and what you have understood. You can speak in Hindi or English as you wish. And what do you know till now, what is intellectual property?
Intellectual property means it is a kind of law which protects the uniqueness of a product, and it gives a right to the owner so that others cannot copy their products.
Very good answer. Next is Deepika Dami. You tell me what is intellectual property.
Yes, sir. Intellectual property is that include intangible creation of the human mind.
और इसे आप अपनी लैंग्वेज में बताना चाहो तो बता सकते हो.
ऐसा ये एक क्रिएशन है जो हम कराते, जैसे कंपनी लोग कराते हैं किसी प्रोडक्ट के लिए एग्जैक्ट लोगो या कोई मार्क या तो इसका पैकेट के बाहर लगाते हैं ना सर, उसको इंटेलेक्चुअल प्रॉपर्टी कहते हैं. वो जो उस कंपनी का ही होता है और उसके कॉपीराइट नहीं कर पाते.
उसको कोई कॉपी नहीं कर सकता, नहीं तो वो लीगली
अगर
कोर्ट में
करेंगे
जा
तो
सकता.
लीगली. सर.
Next is Sapna Sunad. You tell me what is intellectual property.
Intellectual property is a creation of mind. The person who creates own product like scientific name, like other variety and other company. So this cannot be copyright from the other people.
Yes,
This is
very
the
good.
honor of this
Can
product.
you, Sapna, can you tell me day-to-day life uh, about any invention or any example of intellectual property? Sapna, I am asking you again. Can you give me an
Yes, sir.
example of intellectual property?
Patents, sir, and copyrights, sir, and trademarks, sir. This
No,
is the
no, that
example.
is the type. I am asking you about an example. Any example of intellectual property?
Like वो product था ना मैगी वाला उस type का.
Yeah, Nestle Maggie, you can say it is a
Yes, sir.
intellectual property. Or you can say now in coronavirus, the vaccine which are produced by different companies, they have the
Yes, sir.
copyright, or you can
Yes,
have,
sir. Yes,
they
sir.
have the intellectual property over that thing, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now I'm moving to the next slide. Now these are the types of, are you seeing the next slide? Types of intellectual property.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So in this presentation, I have shown you the different types of intellectual property. Like it is a trademark, brand name. It is a patent. If anybody has invented something, he can patent it. Any invention, scientific invention, copyright, like we put a legal copyright, like this song belongs to this company, so nobody can copy that. like license, secrets law होते हैं, industrial law होते हैं, protection होती है. These comes under the types of intellectual property. Now we'll study about a few types which are used or uh, which are offered in India under the intellectual property rights. Like first one is copyright. I have shown this copyright. This logo is there. This logo is present where a person has copyright something. Like this logo will be this stamp will be there, and they have written this belongs to this company. Like different persons have different stamps. So copyright, what is copyright? Copyright protects creative endeavors. Like copyright is a type of intellectual property which protects the creativity of a person. Creativity such as literally work. Somebody has written a poem, somebody has written a, you can say, song. So copyright protects his work uh, legally from others. Artistic works like acting is also comes under intellectual property. Musical works as well as films. Musical work, you can say Hollywood songs, Bollywood songs. Everybody has a some some songs are released under T series banner. Some songs are released on YouTube. So everybody has a legal sanction. You can say if you watch YouTube, if people are using songs in their vlogs, they have a copyright issue, because YouTube also protects the right of the person. If it is a song, you cannot use a video. You can use a song, not a video. Not all copying is copyright infringement. If for this example I can say, if you play a music video of some album, it will be a copyright infringement. But if you play you can say little music, you can say for 10-15 seconds of a song in your video, but you are present there, so it will not be a copyright infringement. Next, second part is I will ask you again because I'm new in here and everybody has a different teaching method. So I'll ask you again if you have understood what I teach. Copyright, have you understood what is copyright?
Sir.
Yes or no, everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Understood.
Okay. So if you have understood, I will move to the next slide. Like trademark, it is also a type of uh, intellectual property right. Trademark are used by business to identify the business, its goods or services, and differentiate them from business good or services. Like I have given you example Coca-Cola. So if any truck, any vehicle of Coca-Cola company and their product is going on, this logo will be shown there. If Coca-Cola is sending huge dumps from one country to another, they will have Coca-Cola over it, right? Mm, when you saw automobiles like cars or bikes are transferred from one district to the showroom, so they have written Bajaj automobiles or Hero Honda automobiles on that vehicle, so that you can know it is a product of Hero Honda, it is a product of Bajaj. So like that, if you see in this logo, it will have Coca-Cola brand products inside it. So this is known as trademark. And what can be included in a trademark? Trademark can be words, logos, like this is a logo of Coca-Cola, and it is a word also Coca-Cola. So these type of logos, some person or some company have made a particular shape or sign for their logo. So it depends upon shapes, colors, scents. It depends upon one product to another and from company to company. When you enter into an Indian market, the initial term of registration is for 10 years. Like if I can say, for example, Sapna Sunar has developed a new juice in India. So whatever brand name she has picked up, she will register under the intellectual property rights in India, and the registration will be of 10 years. The initial registration will be 10 years, so she can, without any hassle free, she can do business for 10 years under that company name. Okay, thereafter it will be renewed from time to time. Like after 10 years it will expire, and she will again have to pay some fees or to the government, and then it is a legal entity of Sapna that will be protected for another 10 years. Like if you can say there is Sapna juices, so Sapna juice will work for 10 years and renew it, and it will be a trademark. In whole of India, no person can use Sapna juices as their brand name because Sapna has already chosen. And if internationally it is uh, she can choose a logo and nobody can copy that. Nobody can copy that because she has legally entitled her product, and nobody, it has she has the legal right of her company for her company to work in the whole world with a particular logo, and nobody can copy that. Have you understood, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So I'll ask you a question. Let me pick up one student. Shaheen Praveen, please unmute and answer me. What is trademark? What is trademark?
Yes, sir.
Shaheen, I'm asking about what is trademark?
Trademark.
Yes.
Trademark means Generally, words. Uh, service marks is the sum of trademarks, except at the
I think you haven't understood what I have taught you. Anybody else can tell me what is trademark? What is trademark? Though no one has the guts or no one is understanding what is trademark.
Trademark can be words or signs or signature that defines a business or that identifies the business.
वेरी गुड. ट्रेडमार्क क्या है, मैं थोड़ा हिंदी में भी आपकी अंडरस्टैंडिंग के लिए बता देता हूँ. ट्रेडमार्क है, ट्रेडमार्क, मार्क का मतलब कोई साइन, सिंबल. सो ट्रेडमार्क का मतलब है अगर कोको कोला है तो उसके ऊपर कोको कोला लिखा होगा. अगर मान लो आप अपने कॉलेज का ही लगा लो, अमृतसर कॉलेज ऑफ इंजीनियरिंग एंड टेक्नोलॉजी, इनका एक लोगो बना हुआ है ना, that is their trademark. Wherever it will present, it will show that this student or that student have studied from this college, right? Have you now understood what is trademark? ये businesses को, goods को, services को differ करता है from one business to another. Like if there is any university, you can say Lovely Professional University. They have their own logo. Amritsar College of Engineering have their own logo. So whoever study from Lovely and whoever study from Amritsar College, they if you can see their bags or their degrees, they have different logos, so you can easily differentiate. So this is the student of Lovely Professional University, this is the student of Amritsar College of Engineering and Technology, right? So this is known as trademark, like it has a sign, symbol, color, shape, like different to identify one business from another, right? So when trademark is there, जब हम रजिस्ट्रेशन कराते हैं ट्रेडमार्क की, तो ये हमारा 10 years के लिए वैलिड हो जाता है. आफ्टर दैट वी हैव टू रिन्यू इट अगेन. हैव यू अंडरस्टूड?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What is copyright? Can anybody tell me? Any good student? Chetna, can you tell me what is copyright, which I have taught you earlier? What is copyright?
copyright mainly protects the creative individuals of literacy work such as sound recordings, films, TV, ads, etc.
हाँ, कॉपीराइट का मतलब क्या है? कॉपीराइट मीन्स it is legally protecting you, like this comes under the artistic work. Like if there is any song, the singer has the copyright over that song. Musical industry, artistic value, film, sound recording, television and radio broadcast. Like most of you have known as Red Mirchi is the film broadcasting agency of Shah Rukh Khan. T series, Bhushan Kumar has the T series band. Dharma production is film banner comes from the Sunny Deol, Dharminder. They have their own brand. So this is known as copyright. Whichever film will be released from that banner, it will come under the copyright of that company. I think I have made you clear. Like most of you are from Nepal, I will tell you example of your homeland. Like Nepal has Mount Everest, so you have the whole world can climb Mount Everest, but you have to take permission from your government, and you have the copyright, you have the trademark over it. So this is known as copyright, that legal entity that you are capable, or your country is capable, your country has the right to protect Mount Everest, and whoever who climbs it have to legally take permission from your government, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Next, I think I have completed trademark. Next will you patent. Patent का मतलब क्या होता है? Patent means any invention. For example, I can say I'll say that if Shvendra Chaudhary has developed a new plant variety, शिवेंद्र ने न्यू प्लांट वैरायटी को डेवलप किया है, सो he will patent it, he will have the legal status, and nobody can copy his invented seed or plant. So if anybody has to commercially use it, you have to ask Shivendra Chaudhary, respected sir, can we use it? Can you have developed this variety of plant, can we use it commercially, can we reproduce the seeds? So this is known as patent. Like for example, one more example is, you can say I have invented a new pen, I have invented a new pen whose ink never finishes, so it will be patented by me, it will have the legal identity. तो इसके बाद अगर जो मैंने पेन डेवलप किया है, अगर वो कोई कंपनी बनाना चाहती है, तो दे हैव टू टेक परमिशन फ्रॉम मी. अगर हमारा सेटलमेंट हो जाता है तो वो पेन की प्रोडक्शन को बना सकते हैं और बेच सकते हैं, और उसमें मेरा कुछ शेयर होगा. जो भी हमारी लीगल सेटलमेंट होगी, दे विल हैव टू पे वट एवर शेयर ऑफ दे हैव डिसाइडेड फॉर मी टू मी. A patent is an exclusive right granted for an invention. कोई भी invention है आपने की है, you can patent it. It provide protection for the invention to the owner. If for example I can say, any one of you, आपने मेहनत की है, you have invented something, तो you have the legal, under the patent legal entity, you have legally granted assurance that no one can copy your product. The protection is granted for a limited period of 20 years. Whenever you have invented, you patent it, nobody can reproduce, nobody can use it for 20 years. They have to take permission. If you are willing to share with them, they can use it commercially. Patent protection means the invention cannot be commercially made, used, distributed or sold. Means this cannot be commercially made, this cannot be distributed, this cannot be sold without the patent owner consent. For example, if I develop a fertilizer drone means a drone which supplies fertilizer to the field aerially, so I have patented it, so nobody can use it. If any company is interested and they want to invest it, they have to ask me, and if my consent is there, they will they can produce the fertilizer drone by my consent, and they can sold in the market. Like patent, what is patent? In this picture you can see patent have the ownership, like you are the owner, exclusive right, you can only use it, you have the right, you have the law, you have the contract, you have the application, you have the property, you have granted, you have permission. The whole soul patent, the patent owner has whole sole responsibility and is legally protected that he can use his invention anywhere, and if he is willing, he can share with anyone, he can give his patent or he can sold his patent so that the company can reproduce. Have you understood?
Yes, sir.
Right now I have taught you about intellectual property right. Intellectual property right, what is the meaning of that? Then I have taught you intellectual property right के types क्या होते हैं, जैसे copyright, patent and other examples. Then I've told you about types of intellectual property. The mainly used intellectual property in India are copyright. What is the meaning of copyright? What is trademark? What are the benefits of registering a trademark and how many years you can register and how much time it will be valid. The next is patent. If you have invented something, you can patent it legally and it will provide protection to your discovery and nobody can use it. And the limited period of patent is 20 years. And if you are willing, you can give your technology to some company or you can sell it, and if you have given them the consent, they can use it and reproduce itself. So patent has very good. So in the next lecture I will ask you about, you have to tell me, it is your responsibility. I will ask you, you have to give 2 to 3 example of patented good. Like you have to give 3 example of a person who have discovered something and patented it. Okay, understood?
Yes, sir.
Why everybody is not responding? Please tell me if you are listening properly, if you have understood, or if you haven't understood any topic, please tell me right now. I will teach it again. I will tell you again. If you have any problem in some uh, topic, please tell me right now.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, who is this? Tell me your name.
Sir, me Gopal Dhakal.
What?
Gopal Dhakal, sir.
Yes, Gopal, tell me your
So
issue.
sir, definition of intellectual property.
और किसी की कोई प्रॉब्लम हो तो you can tell me. I can repeat the topic again if you have any problem, or I can move ahead with my next topic. The-
Excuse me, sir.
yes, Shivendra.
Sir, patents granted the protection to the for a limited period. It is for company or for ours, for
No,
owners.
no. Like Shivendra, you have discovered like something. For example, anything you have discovered. So you patent means you are the person, you have patented it, and no
I have
company can use it, your discovery for the 20 years. If you are willing, you can share. It is your right. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Sir, is 20-year fixed time period for patent, or it may vary according to the product to product?
No, minimum time span is 20 years and it can be renewed or increased. Matlab minimum time period is 20 years that nobody can use it. After that the technology or the invention goes publicly. So because if you have invented something, so for the 20 years you are getting some money from the company. So in 20 years you have become so rich. So what's the need of the technology to be kept with you? So after 20 years it diminishes.
Sir, what might be renewal charge for the product?
No,
Patent. Renewal
patent.
charge.
I think patent cannot be renewed because it has the lifespan of 20 years. After that, the technology goes publicly. So if you have invented something, some company is giving you money for 20 years, you have become so rich, so you will always say that okay, give, I am willing to give my technology, because for 20 years the product, in 20 years the product become global, the product become global, and it become normal.
Okay, sir.
Yeah,
Thank you.
welcome. Anybody else? So I'll move on to the next slide if you have understood everything. Now we'll do what is WIPO, WIPO, World Intellectual Property Organization. If you are invented anything, there is some intellectual property, so there is a world governing body which governs, which settles the dispute, and which offers, which keeps the record of intellectual property. This is known as World Intellectual Property Organization, WIPO, PO, and this is the logo. This is the logo of WIPO, and it is WIPO was established in 1967. It was established in 1967, and its headquarters are in Geneva, Switzerland. And what is WIPO? WIPO is the global form for intellectual property, services, policy, information, and cooperation. Like you have invented something, so there is some organization over you which will guide you of your property, which can provide services, which has the policy, matlab how much time your policy can be protected, which has information and cooperation. Like for example, if anything is invented in Nepal and it will be shared throughout the world through WIPO, WIPO, World Intellectual Property Organization, act as a service provider to the whole world. Like uh, for example, you have studied in your agronomy subject when the Green Revolution comes in India in 1966-67. Semi-dwarf varieties were introduced from Mexico to India. Earlier, the rice varieties were longer and taller. So, semi-dwarf varieties were introduced from Mexico, which have more yield. So, this you can say that it like this WIPO works. Like if there is any invention, if there is any service in the world, WIPO shares with the other countries. It has some policy, it can work into that. And it is the agency World Intellectual Property Organization is one of the 15 specialized agencies of the United Nations. United Nation, UN, you can say यूनाइटेड नेशन ने जैसे WHO बनाया, वर्ल्ड हेल्थ ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, लाइक उन्होंने वर्ल्ड एड ऑर्गेनाइजेशन बनाई है, एड्स ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, लाइक वर्ल्ड कैंसर सोसाइटी है, वैसे ही विपो एक यूनाइटेड नेशन की एक एजेंसी है। एंड इसके अंडर हमारे पूरे वर्ल्ड में 200 एंड समथिंग कंट्रीज हैं, 193 countries are its member states, that they are the members, and they are willing to share their intellectual property, and they are willing to work under United Nations. Now the next point is, what is the mission of World Intellectual Property Organization? Its mission is to lead the development of a balanced and effective international IP system. Like it create a balance and effective international intellectual property. If something is invented in Nepal, so it creates a balance in the whole world. If you were to if you have to share your technology, it asks you, it creates a medium and it creates a system which help enables innovation and creativity, which helps innovation and creativity for the benefit of all. If something is interesting, for example, I can say, like during this pandemic, during this coronavirus, if America has developed some vaccine, they have shared some information with India, and Indian companies have discovered, have made their own vaccine. Like Pfizer is from America, Russia also have their own vaccine. Then they share with the other state. It is known as, it is benefit. It is benefiting the whole world against coronavirus. So the same mission of WIPO is to create a balanced and effective international intellectual property system which helps in innovation and creativity for the benefit of all. And I have told you earlier, World Intellectual Property Organization was established in 1967 by some I think 10-20 members, and then the member states joined more and more. Now 193 member states comes under WIPO, and its headquarters is in Europe, in country Switzerland, and main city is Geneva. Any problem, anyone? Any
No,
issue
sir.
or any question, please tell me. All clear? Samriddhi Joshi, you tell me. Smriti, you tell me,
Yes,
what
sir.
what is the full form of WIPO?
World Intellectual Property Organization.
Very good. And Chetna, Chetna Dakel, you tell me,
Yes,
whe-
sir.
when was WIPO established and where are its headquarters?
World Intellectual Property Organization was established in 1967 and
Yes,
it is in Geneva, Switzerland.
very good, very good. Now the next is, I think this you have understood. The next is GATT, GATT capital, and its full form is Journal Agreement on Tariffs and Trade. Tariff and Trade Journal Agreement क्या है? This is a समझौता between the country. This is a, collaboration of the countries on tariffs and trade. Trade means transfer of product from one place to another of different commodity. Tariffs means taxes. This is a GATT की full form क्या है? General Agreement on Taxes and Tariffs का मतलब है taxes, on tariffs and trade. Now let's study about this. The full form of GATT is General Agreement on Tariff and Trade. And what is the meaning of why this law or why this agreement was made? The General Agreement on Tariffs and Trade (GATT) is a legal agreement between many countries. It is a legal agreement between many countries whose overall purpose was to promote international trade by reducing or eliminating trade barriers such as tariffs and quotas. Like you have listened, if any countries the Muslim countries or any country which is powerful and against America, America put a lot of tariffs. America put a lot of taxes over it. Like if Iran, I can say Iran has to send some vegetables to America, uh, the American government will tell them that we will allow your vegetables to sell into American soil, but this much taxes you have to pay in dollars. So this GATT was introduced, legal agreement between many countries, which purpose was to promote international trade. GATT's main function is to promote international trade by reducing or eliminating trade barriers, by reducing or eliminating the taxes, like a huge taxes. If America will sign GATT agreement, they will not, they will have very less tax on any commodity. It is a multilateral treaty. That means multilateral matlab from different countries, multiple countries. It was signed on 30 October 1947. After the World War, it was signed so that the economy can be boosted and lot of country can do trade between them, and with the general agreement that this much, like if Indian product is going into American soil, they they charges 10 or 15% taxes on it. But if Russian product goes into the American soil, they'll charge 30-40% taxes. Like this is the system. Location is the Geneva, Switzerland. GATT agreement, if anybody signs, any country signs, they will have to uh, they have to make uh, they will surrender and they will have to allow very less tax from some country. Have you understood, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
What is the meaning of GATT? GATT की full form क्या? General Agreement
Sir,
on Tariffs and Taxes. Why GATT was
excuse me, sir.
GATT was signed? This agreement was signed so that to promote international trade and very international trade and eliminate trade barriers. If there is barrier like taxes is so much, so by this agreement you a country is saved from huge level of taxes any another countries put on them. I'll ask you again some questions. I'll say Akriti.
Hello, sir.
Akriti, yes. Who was there?
Yes, sir. Me, Deepak Rajpanta, sir.
Yeah, Deepak, tell me.
Sir, how many countries signed this GATT?
Well, it is an agreement. There are a lot of countries which have signed it, but like earlier, the WIPO is 193 nations. So GATT was signed in 1947. It was signed in 1947 after the World War. Now the GATT agreement has been overthrown. It was overthrown by World Trade Organization. Now the new and highest level of international trade is World Trade Organization. This is its symbol and this is its logo, WTO. Okay, this is logo, colorful logo, and this is the symbol of World Trade Organization. GATT was in 60-70 years ago. Many countries signed, but like some countries signed the treaty agreement, but they impose a heavy tax. Like USA, they charge a heavy tax on Russia. So there was again not there was again damage, or you can say there was quarrel between the countries, like this country is charging me a lot. So after GATT, World Trade Organization, GATT was an agreement only, it was a legal signed paper only, but World Trade Organization is a organization which was developed after GATT so that whole countries can do trade, but they have to be limited taxes so that one country can profit from another, and secondly, simultaneously the second country can also have the profit. Let's study about WTO. WTO means World Trade Organization. World Trade Organization. World means whole countries come under this. Whole countries come in under this. What is the full form? World Trade Organization is the full form, and it is the intergovernmental organization that regulates and facilitates international trade between nations. What is the meaning of this? The World Trade Organization is the organization of many countries of the whole world which regulate and facilitates international trade between nations. It is an organization which act as a regulating agency for the trade between different nations. And in this, the government of different country use the organization to establish, revise and enforce the law that govern international trade. Means World Trade Organization में the governments by the time and time again government revise the rules, enforce the rules. If for example, if America is charging some country heavy taxes, so the WTO organization will come and it will it will govern that you are charging a lot of taxes, so this is wrong, you have to charge this much of taxes. So WTO acts as a teacher. WTO acts as a faculty to the nations. Like if any student have any problem or doing something wrong, a teacher or faculty tell him to do this and improve his personality. Like that, WTO, World Trade Organization, if any country is mishandling, misguiding or charging a lot of taxes, WTO corrects it, and both the nation have to abide by its rule. WTO World Trade Organization's headquarters are in Geneva, Switzerland. It was founded on 1 January 1995 when the GATT agreement was, some countries were following, some countries were not following. So for that there was so much quarrel and tension among the country. So the World Trade Organization was founded on 1 January 1995 by different countries for the purpose of reduction of tariffs and other barriers to trade. If there is any taxes, its purpose is to reduce taxes, and if there is any barrier to trade, if some, like in Corona, every company has shut down and no production was there, so it is a barrier to trade. So World Trade Organization guided how if one country is not providing something, they can acquire from the another country and they can send the trade to that country so that it can be easy for the beneficial of that. Okay, and total membership till now are 164 member states. The World Trade Organization has 164 member states right now. Okay, guys, any problem, please tell.
No, sir.
No, sir.
GATT is an agreement, but World Trade Organization is the organization. It is developed by different nations. It has some headquarters in Geneva, but GATT was only an agreement. It was only a signed treaty between the nations so that they have to reduce taxes on over the trade. But this organization now facilitates the international trade between nations so that no nation can overpower the another nation. Okay,
Yes, sir.
now the next is in World Trade Organization covers what things? The WTO agreements cover goods. Goods, you can say computers, you can say eatable items, you can say anything, cars, everything. They cover goods, services, and intellectual property. These are the whole things which they cover, and include individual countries' commitment to lower custom. Like e- every one of you have your own demand and your willpower. Like that, World Trade Organization take commitment from the countries. Like India has committed to the World Renewable Energy Organization that by the 2030 will reduce all the carbon emission. So this is a commitment from India. Or we will develop this much of solar power in India. Like that, World Trade Organization take commitment from countries that you have to lower your taxes so that trade barriers can be destroyed and you can deficit it, and you can open and keep open service market, like the trade is really going on. And if there is any dispute, if there is any quarrel between the countries, between the trading partners, World Trade Organization act as a organization for settling disputes. If there is any problem, we go into the court, na? We go into High Court, Supreme Court. But if there is any trade dispute, you have to go to World Trade Organization for settling the dispute. Next is prescribe special treatment for developing countries, like the countries like Nepal, India, African countries which are developing, which are not much developed, which are developing now. The World Trade Organization provide that these countries should have, if they are buying something from another country, they have special treatment, means they have very less tax, or the World Trade Organization give them funds to buy anything. But this is also possible through World Trade Organization. I hope you have understood till now. I'll ask you question. Where are the headquarters of WTO? Anyone?
Geneva, Switzerland.
Switzerland, Geneva.
And where it was established? When it was
1st January
established?
1995.
Yes. How many members country are there?
164 member.
Anyone?
164 member states.
What is the purpose of WTO? Anyone?
Reduction of taxes and other trade barriers.
What again? Can you repeat it?
Reduction of taxes and other trade barriers.
Other barriers to the trade. If there is any problem in the trade, they will have to solve it, right? Now the next is TRIPS. What is TRIPS? TRIPS is trade related aspects of intellectual property right. मतलब अगर हम ट्रेड कर रहे हैं तो उसका भी इंटेलेक्चुअल प्रॉपर्टी राइट होगा, उसके साथ जुड़े हुए इंटेलेक्चुअल प्रॉपर्टी राइट जो ट्रेड के साथ जुड़े हुए हैं वो हम किस में करते हैं? ट्रिप्स में कवर। ट्रिप्स क्या है? इट इज एन एग्रीमेंट on trade related aspects of intellectual property rights, is an international legal agreement. TRIPS क्या है? एक legal agreement है between all the member nations of the World Trade Organization. मतलब वर्ल्ड ट्रेड ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के जितने मेंबर्स हैं उन्होंने साइन करके एक लीगली ट्रिप्स का एग्रीमेंट साइन किया है. वाई? to solve the intellectual property rights regarding trade. तो इसके तीन फीचर्स क्या हैं? The main three features of TRIPS are standards, enforcement and dispute settlement. What are the standards? What are the conditions? And they have some rules. They enforce it over the countries, and if there is any dispute, they have to settle it. A TRIPS agreement was signed in 1 January 1995. But it was signed in 15 April 1994, but it came effective but when this rule was followed from 1 January 1995. So TRIPS क्या है? वर्ल्ड ट्रेड ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के जितने मेंबर स्टेट्स हैं, ट्रेड के ऊपर कोई इंटेलेक्चुअल प्रॉपर्टी राइट, ट्रेड के ऊपर कोई इंटेलेक्चुअल प्रॉपर्टी राइट वो कवर होता है ट्रिप्स के अंदर. एंड इट वाज when the convention was happening, it was happening in Morocco country, in the capital Marrakesh, and where the members of World Trade Organization have established this legal entity that if they have some legal issues between the member nation of World Trade Organization, they have to solve it over the TRIPS agreement. I hope you have understood.
Yes, sir.
If anybody has any problem, they can ask me. So one question was there from Priyanka, that why sir GATT is replaced by WTO. Priyanka, this is because after the World War, when the countries were developing in the 1960-70, there was not much sense that how to create. There was only a agreement between the nations. But after some time, like family members, some are in our home, some remain silent, but some are quarrel, some are very active in quarreling. So like that, many countries didn't follow up the or followed the rules by the GATT. So maximum countries in the world decided to make some organization which facilitates the trade between the different countries, so that it can be easy for the countries to conduct trade and there is no problem. GATT was general agreement. It was only an agreement, signed paper. But WTO is an organization. In World Trade Organization, there are different members from different countries. Like India is head sometime. There is some general manager, like different people working from different countries, so they can benefit whole country. So that's why the World Trade Organization was developed. Now my lecture is over. Thank you for listening to me. If you have any question, you can ask me right now, because in the next lecture I will ask you question from your side. No question, guys?
No, sir.
I think
No, sir.
my teaching skills are good enough and the topic is easy enough, and I got my teaching is good enough so that you have understood. I hope so. And please, whatever topic I have teach you, please go through it, through the books, through the internet, and in the next lecture I will take a test, or I'll take a oral test about this. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay, sure.
Okay, sir.